Welcome back to more Horizon Zero Dawn Very Hard No Death playthrough, and it is main mission time. I did some hunting previously. We're now level 50, as you can see. I was able to get a few more mods. That is what I was after. I was able to increment my Silent Hunter a little bit because I finally found a stealth weave. Not that it is much stronger than the other one. It used to be a lot stronger before, so that is one of the changes of the new patch. But let's see, our last main mission, we were in the Grave Horde, which was up there in Norland somewhere, and Silence told us that in order to find out more about the story of Zero Dawn, we have to go to Sunfall, because apparently the bunker or whatever, the facility is underneath it. But before we do that, because the faction of the Shadowcarja, the Eclipse, are after us, we need to make sure that they don't recognize us, and for that we need to shatter their communication system or eliminate their network, which is what we're going to do now. So let's go! As I like to say, so far so good on the no deaths. I did hunt down a few more Stormbirds and Thunderjaws, and not rock breakers, because the last two rock breakers, I mean, okay, given that they were corrupted, they were a lot stronger and meaner. But I just went after the regular ones, and the fights were okay, not perfect, but okay. Oh. Do we not have a city here? Yes, we do. If we have a city here, then we have missions here, probably. And health is almost full. That's nice, too. Actually, I think that I got the stealth weave not from any of the fights. Yeah, I sold a few things, and Bright Market. We found Bright Market. I've sold a few things, and then I bought a few of those purple boxes, modification boxes, and I found the stealth weave inside one of those. Do not drown, Aloy.
Ah, machine riding Nora with a special spear. How lucky to come across you. I have a proposal. Come closer. Call me Fernand.
Okay, Fernand. What's your proposal?
During the reign of that idiot Carja King, Outlanders often hid items of value from raiders. Well, I found one.
What is it?
A relic. From the old ones. You probably would understand it better than I do. Unfortunately, it's too high for me to reach.
Uh-huh, and you want me to get it for you?
What a brilliant plan! You're a much better climber than I am, to be sure. Get it, bring it back, and we'll split the proceeds.
How about I see what it is first?
That works too.
I don't like him. He's sketchy.
Hey, Fernand. My eyes are up here.
I'm looking at your spear. It's magnificent, but how does it work?
You stick the pointy end into the machine.
Yes, but how does it turn foe into friend?
It's simple, really.
Yes?
You wouldn't understand. What do you do, exactly?
I'm a trader of fine tinkerings. I buy low, sell high.
But in this case, you wouldn't be buying.
Sometimes I find tinkerings as well.
I see. Let's say I'm interested. What do I need to do?
The relic rests on the rise of Dusk Mesa. Bring it to me at the Meridian docks, and we'll both profit.
We'll see about that.
Dusk Mesa. We haven't been there, as far as Yeah, I don't think that we've been there.
Leave me alone, girl. Can't you see I'm searching the water?
Okay, what's wrong? Has someone fallen in?
No. Have you seen a girl of about 17 and... I can't even say it.
Are you afraid she jumped to her death?
I don't know. Elida. My only daughter. She's gone.
Who else is searching for her?
I demanded the guards look for her, but I can't put my hope in them. They say girls run off all the time at this age. Not my Elida. I've reached out to her friends, but they say they haven't seen her in weeks. Weeks! How could I not know? But they will look for her. I've searched everywhere, and then I thought maybe she might be here, in the water. By the sun!
Where did you last see her?
Just last night, in the house. She seemed better.
Was she ill?
She seemed withdrawn, sad. So I was pleased when she wanted to go out in the garden. That's the last I saw of her.
Has she done or said anything unusual?
She's been like a different person. She used to be such a happy girl, playing in the dirt with the boys.
What changed?
I don't know. She disagrees with me about everything. Hates the ceasefire. Thinks we never should have fought the war to begin with. It's been a month since I've seen her smile. She spends so much time in her room. I should have paid more attention.
Did something happen during the war that upset her?
The war upset us all. The cruelty, the mad Sun King, the blood on the streets. When Itamen's men fled, they stormed through here. There's a ceasefire now, of course, but Elida broods about it more than ever. It bothers her that our people are so divided.
I'm a good tracker. I could look for her. Where did you last see her?
In our garden. Please, maybe you'll find something I missed.
I'll do my best.
May the sun light your way.
May the sun light your way. By fire and spit. What was it that the Nora saying?
Sunhawk of the
May the
Hunter's
mother's
Lodge.
blessing be with
She
you.
does her husband
May the
well.
mother bless you.
I barely turn a profit even in the best of times, especially since I usually hand out what I can to those in need. Would you care for some fruit? Better enjoy it before someone runs off with the rest of it.
Has someone been stealing from you?
Yes, almost every night. Not enough to force me to close shop, but definitely enough to hurt.
She looks Karja, but she doesn't, eh?
Have you found any sign of the thief?
Just a couple of old rinds near the storehouse. Not much to go on.
Why haven't the guards looked into it?
The gods blame the wildlife, but I doubt they believe it. I guess they have more to worry about than a woman and her livelihood.
Is there anyone you suspect?
I've known most people here since childhood. None of them strike me as a food thief. You want to talk about other vices, however?
I know how to track. I could look for the thief.
Really? Thank you. You could start in my storehouse by the river. Someone must be desperate to steal rather than just ask me.
I'll see what I can find.
Alright, 2 new errands, both level 15, and a new side mission level 20. But we are not going to deviate from our plan of continuing on our way.
Look at these
To main mission quest. But it's all in a foggy area, so we haven't explored this, so we have no fast travel point there. That's okay, because it looks like we have our second before last Banuk Figure on the way. We also have Metal Flower number 26, which will leave us with just 4 to find, and our last ancient vessel. Last ancient vessel means is that gonna hurt you? Means we can get some items pretty sure soon enough from I don't like that.
You're not gonna like...
Oh, that wasn't necessary, given that he was going to burn out anyway. Are you going to touch the charger? I was too close. I missed. You're still mine, right? Yeah. How unpolite to throw with fire. Come on. Gonna burn you? My charger isn't doing anything to help me. Just sitting there peacefully observing the, I don't know, mesa, the jungle, the whatever. Thank you very much for the aid, buddy. Sawtooth. Machine side discovered, eh? Oh.
Stocking up?
I have here. Do not ignore. Do not ignore this message. You've just been chosen to receive a free starter pack of Satisfy. Congratulations, you've been selected to receive a free sample of the revolutionary new dietary supplement Satisfy. The amazing satisfying effect of Satisfy is made possible by the latest innovations in the exciting scientific field of micronutrition. One Satisfy tablet is packed with enough essential protein, fat, vitamins, and minerals to replace a full meal. No time for lunch, you still have time for Satisfy. Take Satisfy on business trips and avoid overpriced vertiport or eateries. Vertiports as in vertibirds as in flying airports? Reply to this message and we'll send you your free starter pack of Satisfy today. Act now and we'll throw in a pack of a new Satisfy alert. All the micronutritional benefits of Satisfy plus this stimulant effect of 2 doses of Cafeo. Or Cafeho. No, I think Cafeo sounds better. Cafeho sounds slightly offensive. That's ancient Vestal. Which one is it? Faro. Nice. And set complete. Well, I wouldn't drink out of their mugs now, would I? Knowing what they have done. But I wouldn't have known at the time. Summer Sale Yumnow. The Yumnow Summer Sale starts right Yumnow. Hey fitness buffs, how's that summer six-pack coming? Need a little extra boost? Yumnow loaded protein cartridges are 30% off through July 15. Yumnow loaded protein cartridges are made from 100% all-natural whey protein. And talk about easy, just install in any Yumnow nutritional printer and you'll be on the fast track to the real beach, real bod you always wanted. Yumnow, leaf avatar, sexing to the fucks. Fucks? As in bad and uglies? Avatar. So, yeah, of course, if you have a holo space, that would change everything a little bit. But cartridges, printers, like you print your own food, and it's still natural? Makes no sense to me. Buddy, I'm trying to figure out where we have to go. I want to get the Banuk Figure. Hold. Okay.
Might regret this.
Okay, that still worked out. Right.
A wooden sculpture.
I
Banuk.
cannot confess. Second confession, please. Well, good thing that I have that health bar to show me where I have to go. Nice. Now I believe there is just a metal flower that we need to capture. Right over there. Let's go, buddy. I did not know that you could, buddy, that you could just simply jump on the back of your ride instead of, you know, just clicking mount. And I found that out because apparently there was a patch fix, because there was a problem. Oh, I'm sorry, I closed something. Apparently there was a problem with doing that, that it would crash when you jumped on your ride's back. So I decided to try it, and of course now it's not crashing, but I thought that's a nice feature. Come on. Am I going to drown you? Sorry. Nice. Mark 3.
Flower are so strange.
G. Good stuff. Charger side. Little C. It's going to change me too. But I'm riding. Ooh, faster. You see, chargers like to charge. Why are you always out in the middle of nowhere in dangerous places? I wonder how Ilo never had to save any of these merchants. Okay.
There are the handholds, right where you'd said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there.
I'm pretty sure that she skipped some dialogue.
All right. Take a seat at the campfire and we'll have a little chat.
How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you round to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tall neck, Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse.
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
Yeah. Nice conversation.
Let's see what's through here. Corrupted machines. Patrolling like...
Corrupted machines means corrupted protection.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve.
Yeah. Red eye, but still enough. What level are they? 17. Well, for you, I'm going to need shock, right? I wonder... You're too far away. If I can, Come on. That wasn't enough to kill it.
That's it. Let me see here.
But good enough. It's dead. And we are still almost at full health. Pouch capacity. Now we are at full health pouch capacity. What do we have here? Nice. Catwoman. Where does this take us? And what do we have here? I don't like the sound of this. Down, boy. And then a few of these. Yeah. Definitely burning. echo shells. How nice. Her wall climbing is truly exquisite. Exquisite. And let me say, I just have to comment on this really quickly, but the fact that she has so many different outfits is really pleasing to me. I mean, maybe because I'm a woman, I don't know if men have the same...
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
Have the same opinion. I just love it. Woo. Well, that one's going to come back. Come on over, buddy. Come on over, buddy. That could have gone better. That if I had used shock, that would have been more efficient. Too bad. Well, that was a lot harder than what it had to be, wasn't it? I had just been a little bit patient.
Never know when I might need these.
Soon enough, I'm sure.
Getting
Aloy.
close now. Head for that ridge.
Nice.
The tall neck's just over this ridge. You'll see it when you reach the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm.
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
Well, let's get back to
Since I set eyes upon Meridian, or even Sunfall for that matter. This preparation makes me anxious. I want to fight. I'm gonna check that out.
Bye-bye. So, a friend of mine suggested that I should do or start my Let's
Find the
Remember
tonic,
period.
Aloy. There's no time to poke around.
There is if I make time.
True story.
Down over here. Doesn't look good. This was...
There you go. That is what I call making time.
Is there fighting up ahead?
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret.
Anyways, as I was going to say, the Let's Remember, he suggested to start with The Last of Us, because The Last of Us Part 2 is coming out next year, but let me know in the comments what you think, guys. Destiny is one of the games that I would like to do. I know that Borderlands 3 is coming out. Borderlands is something that I would like to do too. Let's discuss it. Okay. Better safe than sorry, yeah? Looks like we have everything.
What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points.
When sleep refuses to come, I think of our wedding night. How you welcomed me to the marital bed. How after, when you fell asleep, I lay there watching your delicate face. For all its beauty, I detested its fragility. A rage swelled up inside me. I abhorred that bed. How its softness threatened to swallow us up. And that room, the stench of incense, the fine embroidery of the drapes, all of it weak. I slipped from the bed, threw open the casement, and lay naked on the stone floor, determined to spurn all seductions of comfort. But when I woke the next morning, you lay beside me, naked as I in the cold. Your body, stretched beside mine, seemed chiseled from stone. I saw you wake, instantly alert, like an animal ready to strike. You said nothing. You did not have to. Already you had shown me beyond doubt that we were meant to be. Never does the sun show pity. And yet, when my wife died in birthing, and in dying ended the life of my child unborn, I pitied myself. My lord sensed this, but instead of casting me down for weakness, he cast upon me a radiant beam of honor. He ordered my kin buried in the sacred caves reserved for royals and heroes. Unimaginable. Never again would I doubt that I am the chosen of the sun. Never again would pity find a place in me. Not for myself or another. When I first set eyes on the buried shadow, I trembled. Was I not the chosen of the sun? A blazing light of faith to shred and scatter darkness? Was it not my place to destroy this devil? But High Priest Bahavas instructed me in the prophecy, and set right my frame of mind. The murder of the true Sun King broke the cosmic cycle short of completion. The whole world cast into darkness, doomed. To resume and turn the wheel of time would require require more than sun and faith. All forces must combine, all halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, night to day. Even a buried shadow wants the wheel to turn, for without a sun in the sky, there can be no shadow.
Okay.
My lord, the 13th king of the Karja Sundom was murdered. Cut down by cowards who mistook firm rule for madness. Ever the strong are beset upon by the weak. So he said, as the traitors launched their assault. As their cannons forged by Oseram filth toppled the battlements and burst the gates. I would have fought to the end. But it was his will, the will of the sun, that I lead the prince and queen into the west, to safety. My lord did not hesitate. He saw his fate. He looked into the sun, and he did not blink. With me, he sent kestrels, nobles, sun priests, and slaves. Killing all that stood in the way, I carved a path to sunfall. There, we joined others to gather the strength to take back our home. But our strength only faded, until the buried shadow was brought to light. So long as King Itamen languishes at sunfall, coddled by his mother, he will never learn the true lessons of the sun. I have tried to instruct him, but the shadow of his mother's influence is upon him. I took him to the palace balcony to behold an offering of sacrifice in the ring, but he showed no thirst for it. He averted his gaze. Look to the sun, I told him. Do not shield your eyes. In all things, it is absolute. One day, it nurtures life, and the next, scorches life away. It burns the skin of champions and wretches alike. Never does the sun show pity. That is the example a Sun King must follow. The example of your father. But before my instruction could take hold, she was there, clutching him to her robes, burying his face against her breast. How is a king to rule when he cannot even see? Every morning, I wake to the same nightmare. The same reality. Holy Meridian, in the hands of profligates. Debased. The spire, towering above the horizon like in a glittering spike through the center of my mind. Every daybreak in exile is a mark of failure, but the count of days runs thin. I will see Meridian retaken, the profligates slaughtered, a true king restored to the Mesa throne. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy.
Okay. Crazy.
He's a fanatic, all right. Single-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that tall neck?
It would not have been easy to drag the tall neck down this path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module, and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. It feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
Looks like it's that, eh?
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's devil?
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Well, even if I didn't destroy the module, at least the death ring I destroyed Solman, so... Point Aloy? Come on, girl.
Keep running!
Okay, I had a feeling something bad was going to happen. Melee? Come on, girl, come on, girl.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
Come on, girl.
Great trail.
Oh my god, this is bad.
No way.
Bad.
Almost there. Are you kidding me?
Run, don't fight!
Don't fight. Ah. You say so. What way do I have to go?
What?
Don't fight, run. Head left towards the camp.
Got
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Almost out of it.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah,
You
I noticed.
kidding?
Keep moving or you'll die. Watch out for Eclipse.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
My goodness. Holy moly, that was close. Ah, what a terrible idea to do a no-death playthrough. Gosh, my nerves. Three outfits in one video, isn't that cool? Whew. Silence. Gotta have a word with him.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. It's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him.
All right.
If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both knew I need it. Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn.
Nice. New skill point available. Yay, we get Tinker. That is cool. As usual for my travelings, I will put on that. Let's see, our next main mission is level 21. So first, we are going to tackle these two errands. We're going to do Sun and Shadow. Let me see, we have a tall neck that is level 21, so we should get that as well. I am missing one hunting ground, but I believe that it's a level 25 or something like that. I'll try to find it soon enough. Yeah, but next, let's go for that. Alright, I'm going to wrap this up here, guys. Thank you so very much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button below, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.